3, 2, 1. We are live.
Tough Love Studio and the real
big release this week. Share out the live. Share out the live.
Tonight, I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight.
Brand new glasses. I didn't even take off. So many little details. Yo, they say pull that up already. Pull that up already. Yeah, let's pull that up already.
Hold on to
Clean Way had some big releases all right now, some exciting things. Thank you for joining in the live Clean Way in sound tonight. You're getting Eazy WAYNE in the house. Let's pull that up. Why is it playing? Yeah. Big up Mixmaster Mike. Big up Tough
It's
Love
really
Studio.
a Ross of Clean Way Records, big up Tough Love Studio and the real Eazy WAYNE. Tonight, I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. The one who always makes it alright. This is the roughest of times.
Alright, let me share the live, y'all. Let me share it out. Let's see what the party is still. I don't like to share it out, but it's something you gotta do. Let's share out the TikTok right now. TikTok on the line. Clean. TikTok right now. TikTok on the line. Clean. Gotta do. Let's share out the TikTok right now. TikTok on the line. Clean. Gotta do. Let's share out the TikTok right now. TikTok on the line. Clean Way. Clean Way. Clean Way. Yeah, man, this is the big release this week. This is my track. Yeah, man, Tough Love Studio. Big up Mixmaster Mike. Big up all the Trinidad. Y'all in the Bravo line. Clean Way in sound. You're here. I love you guys. I got some great things to share. Stories to tell. Don't go nowhere. Get a chair. Get a drink. Sit back, relax. Take a split. I know TikTok you don't like. I mean, yeah, TikTok doesn't like that stuff. But
You feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. situation, negativity and vexation. I'm looking for higher vibration, just wanted meditation. I made some contemplation, draw up a share manifestation tonight. I wanna be with you tonight.
It's out now this week, y'all. Not every week for us, something as a release.
Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. The one who always makes it quite alright. We can create the best harmony.
Alright, let me share out Instagram, y'all. We're coming to show it. Let's get heated up.
Legacy. You bring out the best in me.
Alright, I'm gonna perform it again at the end of the show. Tonight is about Eazy WAYNE. Eazy WAYNE in the house tonight, but we do have quite a bit of exciting things happening. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me share this out now.
I wanna feel you tonight. Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. The one who always makes it quite alright. Pure love energy, no sexual frustration. Through all the pain before I prepare for this celebration. A simple love, pure no contradictions. Fullness within, the same mission. Ultimate patience and clear vision.
Big up Javardo. Big up it's not Javardo. It's oh God, she's gonna kick me. John Mason and all the artists from Trinidad that's on this beautiful rhythm. The Love and Unity rhythm. Thank you guys. Thank you. I know I gotta pull it up again. It's a hot drop this week. So I got some stories to tell. Let's pray and let's keep rocking with that song still. Just sit back, relax, and you know, and I love it, I love it. I'll give you a little more, we'll pull it up while the artist is getting his friends to come in. Eazy WAYNE in the house tonight, y'all. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I am. One more Thursday and Thanksgiving. It's Friday. Tonight, right here, live, Clean Way and Sound.
I wanna feel you tonight.
TikTok.
Someone to make me feel that all is right.
Instagram.
I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. The one who always makes it quite alright. This is the roughest of times. Gotta hold on to
We're
your
gonna
mind.
slow it down. We're gonna slow it down. I'll leave it playing in the background a little bit, but I got some stories today, y'all. I got some really important things to say. So they tell me when I do my advertisements, they don't really want to hear. They want to hear my voice, one voice. They don't want to hear too much in the background. So I'm gonna lower it back a little. See, Kareem just joined in. He was who I was talking about. So some stories. First of all, let's give thanks to everyone on the line. Be safe if you're on the live right now. Be safe out there. Make sure you're not driving and watching us. Or something in her sexy dress tonight. You don't want to. So it's been a rainy summer, y'all. Where do I start? Where do I start? Big release tonight. Yeah, man. Big up Mixmaster Mike. Big up all our Trinidad posse. And big up all the artists on this Love and Unity rhythm. Go check it out. I know I listen to John Mason. Oh gosh, it's my brain right now. I see it. It's not Jacardo. It's Javardo. I think it's Javardo. Oh guys, they're gonna come. Mr. Oh gosh, y'all. I'm so sorry. I see them, I picture them, and they're gonna be so mad at me right now. But just go check it out, and you know, maybe we'll have them back on the show. I have a lot of artists here, but tonight it's Eazy WAYNE in the house, coming in, and he'll be introducing himself shortly, telling you some things. So I have a story, I guess this week. So little background about Clean Way Records. So right now we're gonna elevate, and we're looking for sponsorship. We're looking for sponsorship, not necessarily from me. Ross Thumpin is pretty much funded. She's got her label, she's got some sponsorship, she's got some help, and she's been trying to branch out and use those concepts for others. Use her brain, how she knows how to do granting. She did granting. I was a hairstylist. You name it, I've done it. I worked in retail. I ironed on t-shirts in high school. I was a tennis coach. I did, you know, dance. I did all the dance circuit. Played piano, played instruments as a young kid. And I liked the theater and I liked modeling and stuff, but everybody kept scaring me away from it. So I went into being a hairstylist and then being a teacher and being a perpetual student. And I studied and I got all these degrees. And you know, I literally let the universe make me forget that I was an artist. You know, that I could sit, you know, and play the piano and just create music. So I love to create music. That's one of the parts. I love to create music. Let me pull it up a little bit low. Again, that is Tonight, just dropped. You all go check it out. Please add it to your favorite playlist. The guys this week told me they're just loving it. It's on, you know, replay. So anyway, you know, fast forward, a lot of things happened in my life. And, you know, I just started realizing how fragile my health was. Wasn't feeling well, and just the music kept gnawing at me. So my lesson tonight is, if you're in music, you know, be in it because you love it. It's a head game. It'll play games with you all the time. I used to think when I was little the devil was in the industry. Yeah, it's everything you hear is true. Selling your soul, all that. But there's also a part where you can sell your soul little by little. You know, by giving away rights, by giving away power to music. You know, if you love it, just don't give up. Don't give up. You know, stay at that music game. If you're somebody that has money right now, you want to help artists, I'm gonna have a team of people. I have some people right now that want to manage. They're looking for artists. They're gonna try to help. I'm teaching them, you know, what's needed to be done, and I'm also working a little bit on growing our label, doing different things. So like our platform is going to be different. The interview platform going through for the new year. We're booked out for the year. And then in the new year, it's just going to be a very different platform. Different way we come to y'all. Different way we interview. I really would love to have the guest artist right with me. So we're working out some things and hopefully, you know, it's going to be massive. So let me put on the glasses and see if I have Eazy WAYNE in the house. Again, 2 rhythms are out. You can check it out. It's the new focus rhythm and the clean fusion rhythm. Oh, I got one more story to also share with this side, man. Today was just, I don't know, I woke up too early. I was really working like crazy. I really was working for months, like just too much. Just too much. Trying to catch the wave, you know, on social media. Trying to get the sales on TikTok. Trying to get, you know, the videos up. Trying to just, you know, catch those waves. And it was a lot, man. It was a lot. And then, the weather hadn't been conducive. I love the beach. The beach is my place to, like, you know, chill out. Even when I went to Trinidad, a lot of rain. So I was praying. I was really praying. I said, Jah, you know, I need a couple of days to dry out. I'm on a work cycle. You know, the weather's been awful, and I'm so thankful. Ima Janai, Abba Janai. Today and yesterday, first yesterday. Beautiful days, like a drip. D Silver, big up, love, man, love. I haven't seen you in so long. The EP is out, and this just went out. I just sent you this big track tonight. Love. Carrot Vibe Radio on the other track. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I definitely want to do the live thing that you're talking about, the virtual. I'm not seeing my guest artist, so let me see if I can send him a link. Again, it is Eazy WAYNE tonight in the house. EAZY. And WAYNE. Alright, EZ. I think he was kind of waiting for the link. I told him just come on Cleanway, and I know he was following us, and I can't find him. Alright, so let me try to, what I have to do is take the link from here. Sorry guys, following us, and I can't find him. Alright, so let me try to, what I have to do is take the link from here. Sorry guys, following us, and I can't find him. Alright, so let me try to, what I have to do is take the link from here. Sorry guys, following us, and I can't find him. Alright, so let me try to, what I have to do is take the link from here. Sorry guys, oh God. my place. But, and you guys, you guys usually see me in my little bathing suit to the beach. Today you definitely see I got some nice red color. So this morning I woke up extra early. I was supposed to go to the dermatologist. I have a bug bite that was driving me crazy, and I don't know, something got me up really, really early. For me it was early, like 6 o'clock. I don't like to get up that early, and I've been working so hard, so I'm really trying to just store up some sleep. So I got up early, I got on the road, and I just had my car fixed yesterday. I paid like $1,500. Big up Percy. And they're probably gonna be scared what I paid, but I did a lot of work. So big up Percy at Mavis Tire in Deerfield Beach. Yes, man. Salute. Love. And I got like tune-up and just a whole bunch of things. So this morning, I get up and I'm driving the car and I'm seeing like the meter for the tires, and I'm just kind of checking stuff out, and I'm driving and I feel like the car's like hesitating a little bit, and I'm like, all right, what is that? So, messing around with the car, and I wasn't really, pretty much as I touched on the main road, I must have hit, a little too fast. And this time it was really weird. There was a speed trap ahead of me. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Be careful. So it was police on a motorcycle, and there was definitely like a sergeant or somebody with him. Maybe he was watching a young officer. I'm not sure. But shout out and love to the officer this morning. So I just set out, and I just didn't feel well. Yesterday I had a really bad headache. Did the beach all day. The head kind of went away, but I woke up too early this morning. And if you've ever had that feeling, like I woke up, but I didn't woke up. I couldn't wake up. I just couldn't wake up my body. And I had this doctor appointment, so I'm pushing myself to go out. I'm pushing myself, and push myself out the door. And I guess I'm testing out the car, and I don't realize she's flying. Thank you, Percy. Yeah, tune-up worked great. I pretty much, I guess I touched the gas, and so the police were way ahead of me. Motorcycle and another police. Right away, they kind of flagged me, standing in the middle of the road, which is like scary, right? Rough. Police have it rough. Told me to pull over, and I just lost it, guys. I lost it. I tried to tell them I was getting the car fixed, and I had some things, and I'm just overwhelmed. So much is going on. We got a tour kicking up. It's a lot on my brain. That's kind of why I got to do a different show cycle, because the once a week and helping the artists, I love it. But we're getting people to help out. Like I said, watch and give. Cash App, $ Cash App, Cleanway Records, PayPal, Cleanway Records. Y'all, right now, again, we're setting up a tour. Most of our artists, they just want the passage. They just want to be able to get the chance to travel to another place and perform. They're great, beautiful, especially conscious and Cleanway Records music. So give generously. Again, shout out, that was one to Percy, one to Mixmaster Mike on this great production, and to the officer this morning. So back to the scene. I'm on the road. Pulls me over. I don't even know where, how far I gotta go, if I'm gonna make it. I decided to call the doctor, even though he's like, I don't want to get you in trouble. So let me call the doctor, let me see. And the officer came back. He was so nice, y'all. He really was so flipping, like, tender. And I guess, people slipping out today. There's a lot of pressure on us. There's a lot of pressure on people. And he came back and he's like, I'm gonna give you the ticket. And I just start bawling. I start bawling. I start telling him how I just got the car fixed. I don't feel well. I have a migraine. I'm like, yo, I don't work. I'm heading to the doctor. I'm a former school teacher. So I don't know if I'm gonna get him in trouble, but he was like, well, you can go to court and I'll forget to show up. And then I gave him the business card and let him see. And usually they let artists, if you're not doing something dangerous, they, up in New York, I had some officer friends, and they used to tell me they would get a flash. So like, one of my police officer friends twice pulled over, LL Cool J. Shout out LL Cool J. Yeah, man, he twice got pulled over in his like fancy Lamborghini. I forget what he was driving. Wasn't doing anything, and they get a flash like that it's a famous person. They do, and so the police know, like, I guess how to approach, or if they want to be nice. So that's the story. So the officer was like, just again, we don't want to shout him up, but he said I won't show up in court. So we'll see, but it was just rough. And then my sister picked me up. We went to bring the car back for them to just double check everything again. Thank you. Mavis Auto, Deerfield Beach. Shout out to Percy. And the car feels great. The car feels great. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. Clean Wayne Sound. Good night, good night, good night. We are here. Salute. Let me check and see if my artist is here. Put the glasses on. Big up to Clean Way Records trademark and Clean Way Records music. Thank you so much. So much. Guys, we got a lot of merch this week. Again, just massive things happening. Check us out. Artists, if you want to join us up, the best way is to get into our music groups. Find out, you know, what's happening all up and the official Twink Wagwan. All right, here we go. Realist Wayne. Yes, we got him here. Let me lower this. Let me shut down the music. Artists, get ready. I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself to the fans. Tell them your name, where to find you, and yeah, what you want us to know about you. All right, so we're going to take it. Eazy WAYNE in the house tonight, y'all. Clean Wayne Sound, massive. Let me make sure the legs are strong on this. The light is below me. I got to give the directions. TikTok, Instagram, Clean Wayne Sound. Again, tonight, and Ross dumping with her nice sunburn. TikTok, Maria, big up. Hi, baby girl. Love you. Gucci, too. Big up. Orange, big up. Let me say hi. There are a lot of people came in on TikTok. David, big up. The Colas, big up. Brenda Gonzalez, big up. Tim, you, big up. Make sure, guys, I will post this. I will post it usually on YouTube. Nizik, big up. Romel, big up. Funny, big up. Sandy Brown, big up. I know that name. That's a family name. Harold. Hi, Harold. Mike. All right, and let's get Realist Wayne right in the house. Juliet Blanchard, big up. Blanford, sorry about that, Empress. Sorry about that. Realist Wayne, here we go. All right, perfect timing. Let me get the folder up. We got a lot of different tracks to play. Eazy WAYNE, Wagwan. Let's send out the vibe, y'all. Send out the vibe. Right away. I love it. Juliet Blanford, 305 Christmas. Is that one of Eazy WAYNE? Is that one of your tracks? Come in. The internet was a little better for me. Yes. Big up Nati. Big up Hum. Wagwan. Welcome to Clean Wayne Sound. Let me give them a little drum. All right, we hear you, artists. We hear you. I don't see you yet. Yes. Come in.
Are you hearing me?
We hearing you, yes, but waiting to see your handsome face. Eazy WAYNE in the house tonight, y'all. Clean Wayne Sound.
Alright.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. We're not seeing you, we're seeing Doc. Why pre? Yeah, man, we're good. Smoky, upful and bright. Yes. Guys, I don't bring any more because TikTok is so tough. I don't use my lighter anymore, and they don't like us to smoke. Or Jose Fernandez, big up. We got 14 messages tonight already on TikTok waiting for the artists to join in. Carson, crazy guy. What's up, Santiago? Guys, go check out Tuesday. Tuesday's dropping. Tuesday's a rhythm that dropped. Sorry. It's tonight that dropped this week. Yes. Yay. Respect. Rastafari. Let me turn the camera around. All right, TikTok. Here we go. Here's the guest artist tonight. Eazy WAYNE. I love it. Eazy WAYNE. Just your name reminded me to like chill out tonight. I get really... These shows are like worse than me performing, artists. So I'm changing my platform for next year. Welcome very much. Clean Wayne Sound. It's a pleasure to have you here. Eazy WAYNE in the house. And you are here linked up with Marilyn Ross dumping in Miami. So yeah, tell everybody, introduce yourself and tell everybody where they can find you and what they need to know about Eazy WAYNE.
Yeah, boom around. Eazy WAYNE coming at them 10 million strong. And we attack them like a close tabam. Yeah, this is Eazy WAYNE, a reggae dancehall artist out of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. You know, and we do conscious reggae music, positive music, music with message and meaning. So boom. You can find me on Facebook under Wayne Blazing on Facebook, and you can find me on Instagram under realist_Wayne_music.
Okay, realist. Wait, slow it down a little bit for some of the people. Did I hear? Oh gosh, see, I lost it. The first one was.
Yeah, the first one for the Facebook is Wayne Blazing.
Wayne Blazing, yeah. You kind of got me there. I wanted to stop for a minute. Wayne Blazing on Facebook, y'all, all right? And?
Yeah, and on Instagram you could find me under realest_Wayne, realest_Wayne_music.
Realist_Wayne_music. Big up, big up. Awesome. Welcome tonight. Big up St. Elizabeth. How's the weather there today, artists? And oh, I have one leg that just keeps getting in the way. Just bear with me. I'm trying not to have the camera in the view. How's the weather?
It's great. We have a bit earlier, but it's cool. It's very cool at the moment.
Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, we're getting a little weather change. I'm in like the Miami area, so it's been a lot of little weather changes. Oh God, guys, I'm trying to try one more time. I'm trying to get TikTok close. Yeah, that's it. Good. Okay. The angles, it's like playing pool. Sometimes the slightest little thing changes the angle of the place tonight. So welcome tonight, Eazy WAYNE to Cleanway and Sound. I'm Marilena Rostumpin of Cleanway Records trademark, Cleanway Records music, the whole Cleanway with Marilena. We're a whole big conglomerate doing some really exciting stuff. So I'm excited to have you on our radar. We have never met. Artists that come on my show have different types of connections, and the lineup just got so intense. I have like 3 promoters and managers that's been bringing the artists in, and it just got like massive. So it's great to have you here, but also it's an honor and it's a pleasure both ways, because we're going to change the whole platform going into the new year. It's a lot. It's been a lot for me, because it's once a week and we focus and we give a lot. So now what we're doing is we're growing. So there's actually a daily show right out of Tanzania, and our link, which is Rankin Boy, right, out of Tanzania. So Sawadi love, nakupenda sana to all our Kenyans, our Tanzanians. We have a really big thing lined up for South Africa right now. It's just massive. And with that, so tell the fans right away, what do you want us to know? What do you want everybody to know? Somebody, whether new, old, right now there's probably people there's always a new audience, right? So what do you want us to know about Eazy WAYNE? The name right away make me feel kind of easy. I love that you have 2 glasses on, artist, man, too. Salute. I've had people disrespect me for forever. Some people were really nasty to me about the 2 glasses thing, but it's necessary. One for C, one for shade. So yeah, man, go on. What do you want us to know about Eazy WAYNE? Go on.
Well, as I said before, Eazy WAYNE, is one of them conscious artists. We do reggae and we do dancehall, but whatever genre of music we do, we keep it positive and we keep it conscious. So people in the audience, couple might know about Eazy WAYNE, couple might not know about Eazy WAYNE. But as I said, you could find me on Facebook under Wayne Blazing, and you could find me on Instagram under realist_Wayne_music. You could find me music them on YouTube as well. You spell my Eazy with a Z, not a S. EAZY.
Let me write it underneath at least the name, guys. Sometimes a little tricky, artists, just a suggestion. We do things like this. I'm kind of a pain that way. I was the school teacher, school administrator. So even me right now, I just have a new release, and I was going crazy for 2 days to try to find my release. And one little tiny thing, like when my name first went out, it was MARI, uppercase LANA. Now Spotify and some of the music stores are really freaking particular, and they're not going to find your name in all different ways. So it's up to you. And this is a big important message to all the artists right now. If you don't know this, if you do have different names, you must get every single one of those names to your publishing company and have them put you out as an AKA. And you can go to some of them also to have them line up your releases. So I was so upset because I have a big library of releases, and this was a really big release for me this week. And even when I was doing my own, I didn't line it up in the right store, and it just came out by itself. And that's like, oh my God, and by the time you fix that, you lost your 3 days out. And these are some lessons. Another lesson I wanted to give today is I became a publisher because the rhythm, I'm an acoustic person. So I started with the acoustic. I know technology. I taught with technology, but I didn't go to school with technology. I'm grown. So, I'm savvy now, so I like the 2 worlds. But I've also understood, like, in the world now, the first time that music goes out, the computer read it. So you don't get the chance to get it first time again. So one of my artists today, and you want to name him. I don't want to embarrass him because he's so humble, and I know he didn't really know, but he did have a contract with us for a 7-day exclusive. I didn't distribute the song yet, and he put the full song on YouTube. Officially, that means he distributed a song that we own. That's like serious stuff. So these are the things we try to teach. I'm really passionate about. Made me become a publisher, but I'm an artist first. So tell us about how you got the name and the passage, to doing conscious. And then the next thing I'm going to ask you about is the rhythms, because from your introduction, I definitely got a couple of questions right away that I wanted to ask you from what you said. So first, the name.
Yeah, boom forward. You know, before I start recording professionally, they used to call me John Wayne in a community. You know, because I grew up with the name, with the nickname Wayne. You know, so you know when I start dealing with the mic, like as a youth going to school and stuff, my peers used to just call me John Wayne. You know. So until we get later,
can I halt you when you say John Wayne, because you artists have a tendency to like use some of these names, and then sometimes I find out they came from you. John Wayne, would there be a reference? Is it the John Wayne like the cowboy John Wayne, or just well,
eventually just probably because you know I already have the name Wayne, so they just add John Wayne to it. I think it would be coming out of the cowboy character.
You might be a little young, because we're both a little young for that. He was, past like my parents and stuff.
But what really happened, we still did have a dancehall artist, a very prominent dancehall artist by the name of John Wayne as well.
Okay.
You know, have a big song like, you know, what other than Call the Police and those songs.
Okay.
You know?
I kind of remember that too.
Yeah. So when I started to record professionally, me and my friend decided that, we was going to change the name. So really and truly the name really comes from, like the rapper Eazy, and because of, how I flex, because I'm a very humble type of person.
Easy.
At times,
Okay, at times.
That not easy side, you get me?
Got you.
So, yeah, that's how we come up with Eazy WAYNE.
Okay. Yeah, Mom, I like that. It's very lovely. And tell us a little bit about coming in. So from they were calling you Wayne and the nicknames, were you singing? Were you conscious? Were you raised like with Rasta? Were you raised with music around you? Give us a little bit into that.
Yeah, well, really and truly, from I know myself, me just fascinated by music playing on the radio. I used to go into like the town area when I was a kid and stop by those days. Used to have record shops selling vinyls and 45.
I used to love that, right? So, getting lost in a musical library, yeah.
So you used to have like, the pictures of all of the artists that was running road at the time with like Josie Whale and Charlie Chaplin and same guy like John Wayne and Dennis Brown and them. So I used to go to the record shop and just stood there staring at these guys and just, feeling the vibe and just loving music. Hearing music on the radio was the same thing, and it wasn't really just reggae, it was all type of music.
Okay.
Growing up hearing like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and, different flavors of music. So, yeah. So we got to the stage where we start singing at school concerts and stuff like that, And those days used to have proper sound system where you pack down box on the truck and, 15 guys jump in the truck back and we drive gone, miles and miles to go
sound is something so amazing. Those sound systems is really like, man, yeah. I don't even know if we know that here, like the way I probably... Like my brother and I had some people into rock, so we used to call them like refrigerator speakers. That was like big, and you knew like the big rock shows, but not like on the street, not like in trucks. We didn't really see that until it was like the West Indian Parade in Brooklyn and stuff. And then it was like, but the way you guys use it in Jamaica is still like massive. So give me a little, if you can, a history into that, because I've never gone into this in all my shows. Was sound and like big sound around you growing up? Was it something that's always around? Did it develop? Like, where is it change? And then, like, how is it now?
Yeah, man, it's very different now. But when I say growing around sound system, I wouldn't say like, you know, there was a sound system in my yard or anything like that. But the community, you know, you used to have different sounds in the community, you know, that stringed up from in the daytime straight and dance music playing straight from in the day straight till the following morning.
Okay.
You know, you used to have sound system that they get booked to go to a dance, just like how people would book an artist to go perform, you know, to go and play at a dance, and then the sound system would have its own artists that it takes to perform live at the venue, you know. So I remember a time when you know, there used to be like lots of different mic chanters, lots of different singers and thing, and I used to be like the youngest one in the group, you know, and everyone will sing and then they give me the mic and thing, and I will do my thing and, you know, get my forward in the dance and everything, you know. And those days when we go into dance, it's not like I could tell mom and said, Mom, we're going to a dance or something.
You knew, hold up, you knew what was in my head, artist. I was thinking that exact. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was trying so hard not to interrupt you, but I was thinking exactly like, what were your parents saying? You know, they just handed you the mic and you went right to mom. Go ahead, yeah. So parents weren't really, it wasn't something that like the whole culture was supporting. Because, you know, a lot of us are curious like that. Like sometimes, and I've been in Jamaica, but I really only, you know, I saw it like as I never really saw it as a tourist. Like my first trip to Jamaica, I actually hung out with like Bob Marley's best friends, were the people that hosted me. But I forgot I was an artist. So I didn't have that lens on. You get me? I still kind of had I never traveled as a tourist, but I still had the touristy lens because I was new to the country and I was being taken around, you know, by people that it wasn't musical. Yeah. Then, you know, and then I went to like, I had wound up getting friends and I loved it. And then I started going into like the ghetto communities. And I want to tell this to people that, because not a lot of people get to see it the way I've seen it, you know, in and out, if you will. Like, you know, I've spent a lot of time inside, and then I've had the advantage of being outside. I've raised with music, you know, in U.S. So, like, first of all, one thing for people to know around the globe, we don't have sound all night long. The United States, people get locked down. There's a lot of restrictions. We have the Constitution to protect people, but y'all have more freedom sometimes than we do, especially with sound, you know. It's a beautiful thing. So then I started going to Jamaica and I started going to like the, like I said, the ghetto parties, the all night long, the huge sound systems, you know, the Weddy and the Tivoli Gardens and the places that, and it was like, wow. You know, I was like, wow. We had it, you know, in New York, but not on the street. And it was like the underground or the after clubs. And yeah, like you said, your parents don't want to hear from you doing that, you know? And I just would be like, Mom, I just love to dance. I'm not doing anything bad. I just love to dance. And that's, you can only catch that vibration in the new sounds like at that. All right, so now I come in, I meet the Bob Marley people in Jamaica. Then I start coming back to visit and I start seeing like the hip hop coming in so strong. And I'm like, no. I love the rhythms too, but the consciousness was flying away fast. All right. And then this is like feeling pretty much the final part of the story, and I'll bring you in, is that then I decided to come out in music at COVID. So now what I saw at COVID is that even before COVID, that your all-night shows started getting locked down by police. It started changing, really started changing a lot. Then I came in for COVID. You have 1 and 2 sound, but it was getting a fight where you guys would be on the street, you know, playing games, and the culture started changing, to me, drastically like U.S. culture. So now, with all that, with my view, yeah, I'd like you to give me, you know, what you see, and then where you're at now in that picture, and then let's get to your music, because it's Cleanway in sound, and the people want to hear your great music.
Yeah, well, you know, in everything you have to have involvement, you know. So with the involvement, you know, of the music, the artists and stuff like that, because, you know, in my days, you used to have the Papa San, you used to have the General Trees, the Lieutenant Stitches, you know, the Ninja Man, Shabba Rankin, you know.
You look younger than that, artist. You look younger than that. I thought that was going to be before your era, but thank you for sharing. Enough love. Yeah, looking good.
Give thanks, Empress. I mean, those days when those artists was big, I was still going to like, you know, primary school, into high school, you know, but they was my artists and stuff like that. Even though Dennis Brown and those singers, you know, they just have a hold on me from those days, just like how Dennis Brown singers.
Love Dennis. Dennis Brown is on my Ludi board. I have 4 artists on my Ludi board. Dennis is one, Bob is one, yeah.
So we see the evolvement and the changing of the music from where it moved from the Josie Whale, the Charlie Chaplin, and moved to the Ninja Man, to the Shabba Ranking. Then it moved from the Shabba Ranking to the Bounty Killer, to the Beanie Man, to the Buju Banton, you know, and until it is today. So, you know, we have that rounded knowledge of the music, you know, and being in the music still, we managed to know how to blend it, you know, and still keep it positive and keep it conscious, because, you know, being an artist from them time, I could sing many different type of songs, you know, seeing the culture shift, seeing different artists come and thinking that you have to say this type of message in order to get out there, in order to big and stuff like that. But I always really love conscious vibe and feel that energy, you know, so strong within me when I'm singing something positive and I'm performing the music. It just feel like medicine to the soul, you know. So it just have to be positive for me.
I love that. I love that. There is a part of the soul. But I think why I was telling you the whole story is because I want to know how the culture has supported you guys.
Yes, Navi.
You see, the fans are grabbing you on the road already. Like I said, artists, why I was saying that is I really want to know. I'm curious from how I see the music and now being in the music industry and having like a studio and stuff in Jamaica now. I want to know how is the culture, has the culture consistently supported music? Because when you talk about, like, a couple of months back, I started saying, you know, Jamaica reminds me of one big Catholic school, because I went to Catholic school, and only in Catholic school, like, all the kids were involved in the shows. All the kids were involved in performing. You know, there was opportunities. When you go to public school, it's not like everybody gets... You being summoned?
Yeah.
Take care of them, because this is a very important question. Let me drop a track. Finish up with the people right there. Let me drop a track. Eazy WAYNE in the house tonight, y'all. Yeah, man, let's drop it like it's hot.
Upendo, 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 upendo moja. Upendo, 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 upendo moja. Upendo, upendo.
It's the Russian rhythm, y'all. Up. Eazy WAYNE, clean way in sound.
And the charmers, you know, have 22 baby mamas. Pretty satanas, full stop and commas. Nowadays you them don't got no manners. Keep them on the palmers, are the donors. No one close to none of the Obamas. Big up every farmers, every performers. Some little boys still a pussy in a pajamas. Go get them mothers and them fathers. Pull out a chair and go watch Transformers. Put them in a corners, feed them lasagnas. Come to music, rule every genre. No, I hope you copy with them and I struggle with it. You know see them a go run up in a trouble with it. Look them a go jump in on the double with it.
Yeah, if you're gonna go hard on the Russian rhythm, let's pull that up. Eazy WAYNE in the house. Trauma, trauma, trauma. We got a lot of that in the world today. Listen to all the trauma, yeah, man. And I like the conversation. I didn't plan that, but just went right into the world today. Listen to all the trauma, yeah, man. And I like the conversation. I didn't plan that, but just went right into the modern. Just went right into the modern. Wow, shout out Roger. I was just getting a call from a way back friend.
Can't bother with the charmers, I'm the charmers. You know have 22 baby mamas. Full stop and commas. Nowadays you them don't
TikTok, Instagram, you're live with Eazy WAYNE, clean way and sound. I was just sexy for y'all today. I was at the beach all day getting a nice tan, yeah, man. St. Elizabeth, Wagwan, thank you for lending us Eazy WAYNE tonight. You're not Eazy on this song. Big up Trelawney. It's the first place I landed in Jamaica. Trelawney.
Can't bother with the traumas and the dramas. You know, 22 baby mamas.
You don't have 22 baby mamas. 21.
No come close to none of the Obamas. Big up every farmers, every performers. Some little boys still up in a pajamas. Go get them mothers and them fathers.
I gotta be careful dancing too much, y'all. I was at the beach today. Knocked out my waves.
Every genre again. I'll take up your rhythm and I struggle with it. You know, see them, I go up in a trouble with it. When me look them, I go jump in a the trouble with it. Russian, I go let them a couple with it. Open the moja. Open the moja. Open the moja. Open the moja. Can't bother with the traumas.
Yo, you handled that night. I hope Russian really took you on that rhythm. I don't even go into that, yo. That was a hot rhythm for everybody. You did it nice. Yeah, man, right on the everything in there. Yeah, man, the conscious, the drama. I like that. Tell us a little bit about that. And it fit right into the story. Like I said, I'm kind of weaving together, you know, it just came to me tonight, like the arts in Jamaica, because we stand, a lot of the people I've been talking to around the world, we're really trying to bring more collectives with copywriting, and it's amazing to me how many people are in music long times. They don't know much at all. You know, sometimes artists ask me questions. One question came up today. The artist is like, well, why are you the composer on my song? Didn't I compose it? I wrote the words, you know, and I'm like, I said, no, you just get the lyrics, and then like the music person gets the composition. But then I was listening to this little kid today who was pretty much doing acoustic with a few piano chords. And all of a sudden I was like, wait a second, that's a whole composition, and it is just his vocal. You know, so it's weird. It's just, but there's certain things in music that's just the way it is, you know? So you gotta know those things before you dive in. So yeah, tell us a little bit about how you treat something like this out of this project of, what's the full name of it? Just Drama?
Well, as you was talking about the rounded argument, as you were saying, you know, you have music and then you have music business, you know? So the music is totally different from the business of music, you know? So a lot of artists only know about the music, you know, like performing it and stuff like that, but they don't know about the business part of the music, the mechanical rights and all of that, you know?
Even that's just a small part that shows the tours, the licensing. There's so many other things to know about that. And again, sorry, but you led me to an important thing that I never thought about before. So Jamaica definitely still has, as far as you know, like now, the arts are always in the school, right? So Jamaica definitely encourages the arts, to me, as a country, almost more than any place in the world, I feel. But now maybe, like if the schools, I don't know if the schools still have that, maybe the schools should start. Imagine if the schools started helping with business. I was a big business teacher. I taught, you know, middle school and high school. So I love teaching entrepreneurship and all these things. So imagine if we could get the two together. Not just teach the kids to be artists, and, you know, talent is great, but every talented person needs a good team, you know, to protect, good lawyers when the money comes in, whatever, you know, and people to direct you. So you can be creative, I think, to me, and you can be safe, and not just leaving it to people. So I would say they explore it. But so tell us how you approach this song, the title, and what made you.
The trauma. Well, you see what really happened. All of that really comes from even, you know, me and my persona. With me name Eazy WAYNE. I'm not a dramatic type of person. You get me? So that's where that comes from. The beat came out sometime. I think it was last December, where everyone was hopping on the beat and everyone was doing, you know, lots of different stuff on the beat and stuff. And I was listening to the beat and I was like, I want to put something on the beat, but I don't want to put something that everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's called like the, isn't it called like the go-go rhythm or something like yours already? It has that, yeah. I did something on it too. I didn't like how my production came out, but same thing. I wanted, yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna, mine was go-go education. Mine was an educational thing about, yeah, like to the girls. Yeah. I forgot, but.
Original name for the beat, because it's a made-over beat, as you know, the beat was made already with lots of artists that hit on it, you know, like a Vibe Cartel and like a Black Rhino, and they hit on it way back, you know. So they remade it and call it Dirty Money.
Okay, that was it. Okay. I don't know if it was Go-Go Rhythm, right? Dirty Money Rhythm. I don't know what, somebody I think told me it did have two different names. Maybe it had something original, or was it always the Dirty Money Rhythm? From the 90s, it was the same rhythm?
No, the original name for it was Go-Go.
Oh, it was the Go. Okay. I thought so, because I was like, oh gosh, because I called it Go-Go Education. You were making me think I chose the wrong name. The person who gave me the rhythm said it had two different names. I wasn't sure which was the first. Yeah.
The new rendition is called Dirty Money.
Dirty Money, because I was gonna say that's like a new concept. I know that concept from like Dirty Cup from Sean Paul. He's the one who made me kind of know that, yeah, the concept of like dirty, you know. One time I said that to a student in America, but she was being dirty, like, and she took it as me calling her dirty. And oh my God, the mother came in. The mother came in thinking I was like calling her daughter some really nasty things. And thank God the principal was from Barbados. Yeah, man, big up Mr. Oh gosh, what was his name? I don't even remember now. And he had a big crush on me too. Lord, I can't remember his name. Mr. Oh gosh, at Walt Whitman in Brooklyn. A lot of people are gonna watch this and know what I'm talking about. We're talking about, like, you know, Church Street, Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, I picture him right now. I had a blast with him. He wound up getting in trouble too in the schools. Bad man. Man. He wound up getting in trouble with like a kid's parent or something. But he was very good to me. Very, very good to me when he was the principal of the school. He loved me. If I had any little issue. And right away he called me in. He's like, look, I have this mother. He said, but I figured there's no way you knew what you were saying. Because I wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like now I go to Jamaica regular, I know. But then I didn't know. So he's like, he called me into the office. He's like, I got this parent, you know, she's upset. And he's like, I don't think you called her daughter a nasty thing, right? And then he started to tell me right away. He called me and he's like, I got you. I'll explain it to the mother. And he told the mother, he's like, she was just referring, because the daughter was like throwing garbage around the room and stuff. You know, it was very specific. It wasn't like, oh gosh, if that mother's watching. This is about 20 years ago. Yeah, I wasn't calling your daughter that word. Dirty. So, yeah, Mama, like what you did with it. Trauma. Did you do a video for it?
No, we didn't work out a video for it.
Okay. So tell us what else is going on. What's like, who you working with? Do you have a camp of people now? Team of people you working with? What's going on for Eazy WAYNE right now?
No, not at the moment, you know, I'm just really working on me, my career, you know. Really and truly, you know, Eazy WAYNE been putting in the groundwork from a very long time. I have an album out there, you know. I did my first album in 2007 called Judgment for Them. You know, it's half of the single Judgment for Them that I have. You know, that came out in the same year when Chuck Fender and them did Gas Them and Light Them. So it's the same beat that song came out on. So I did an album that year, and that album is still doing good. I'm still getting, you know, real good feedback from across the world. Excellent. With that album, you know. At the moment, I have like, judgment for them. Judgment for them, or like spelled out. Yeah, that's Judgment for Them. FIDEM. Yeah. FI, yeah. You could find that. Sometimes I do the FE, I forget. F for them. Okay, Judgment for Them. Excellent. Yeah. Was it mostly conscious? Was it mixed up rhythms? Tell us about the production. Oh, the Judgment for Them rhythm, yeah, it was like a version excursion. I mean, There was one time when I come like 27 different artists, 27 different songs on that beat.
Wow.
You know?
No, your album, the album.
Oh, right, my album, judgment for them, the album, we have 16 songs with a remix on it, make it 17.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. It wasn't like you know, like a producer put out an album. It was like we was recording a lot, you know, like years before that and years within them time, and we decided that we was gonna like, you know, put like a body of work together and put the album out.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So yeah, that's how that album came about.
And was it conscious? So did you have some solos? So some solos, collabs, a little bit of mix of things.
Yeah, we have two collabs on it. There's a collab on it with Eazy WAYNE, Luton Fire, and Admiral Tibet.
Nice.
And
what's that track? I feel like I know that. I feel like I've been know that track.
Called Lump Sum.
Oh, I think you might have given it to me. Yeah, I have it. Let's drop it. Can we drop that right now? Let's drop that. Looks like that's off the album. Yeah, man. Eazy WAYNE in the house. Lump Sum featuring Luton Fire and Turbulence? Admiral Tibet. Sorry, Admiral Tibet and Eazy WAYNE.
Set the stage. Hey yo! Some say I'm not Eazy WAYNE and no show the fire. I'm burning, that's it, you know, yeah. I roll out with that. Yeah, man. Hey yo! Alright.
I'm not working for the lump sum.
It's not about the cheap
What is to come will come.
We work to get
As
the
long as my mission is accomplished, that is my greatest wish. I'm not working only for the dollar bill, but your works have to fulfill. It's not the same to worship material things, but the message has come to bring.
On the battlefield, you feel firm, you feel fit. You can't turn not to quit. Turning against all your odds, retire your mind on you. With all the tops of the trip, and the end not to bridge it. Vision will have to accomplish from the work simply. Work to be seen and be clean and not to regret. Make the mission your decision, you reward you with it. I try life forever, life, and that's my secret. Forever listen every word the king speak it. I ask a blessing and it comes immediate. Well, it's a Eazy WAYNE, Luton Fire, here comes Admiral Tibet. And
What is to come will come.
you know when I come
As long as my mission is accomplished.
Well, it's a 3-spot, y'all. Nice.
I'm not
Lump sum.
only for the dollar bill. I wasn't sent to worship material things, but
Oh, God. Thanks for praise. Thanks for the show tonight. Thank you for everybody watching tonight. Big up from Greenway Records. Love. Thank you, Eazy WAYNE, for being here tonight. Thank you so much for the beat today. Yesterday, lovely. To breathe again.
Go lost in that material gains. You satisfy yourself, yet still so much pain. This is the attitude. You still not getting the gain. Now you fight loot and fire. Admiral Tibet, Eazy WAYNE, yes. Don't stress, no strain.
I'm not working for the lump sum. What is to come will come. As long as my mission is accomplished, that is my greatest wish. I'm not working only for the dollar bill, but your works have to fulfill. I wasn't sent to worship material things, but the message I come to bring. Yeah. Stay away with your material things.
Hear me out, yes, well.
Good tidings I bring.
Then alright, hey my people, suffer not at all for no earthly things. We now go watch the rich and famous and them boasting.
It's not a monetary thing, just a sanitary thing, not a planetary thing. Come listen to Judge.
Alright, they gave us comes and
Lump Sum, y'all. Eazy WAYNE in the house. Clean WAYNE sound. Big up every Thursday. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Styles Radio. Big up.
Even now, when you think you're rich, you are poor. Jack is the only one I put before. All I see is your style and fashion, but last time I know mix up in a competition. But I would like to know why some people so revelicious.
Revelicious. Wow, that's the early version of that word. I love it.
I can see that everyone is in a rush. I'm not working for the lump sum. What is to come will come. As long as my mission is accomplished.
Reggae music, yeah man.
I'm not working only for the dollar bill. But the works I have to fulfill. I wasn't sent to worship material things, but the message I come to bring. I'm not working for the lump sum. What is to come?
Oh, big tune, big tune, big tune, huge tune, huge tune, huge tune. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. They call it a 3-spot. Styles Radio wants to know what's going on, Wayne. How you doing? Big up tonight again, everybody. Thank you for joining in. You're here on Clean Way in Sound with Eazy Way in the house this Thursday. Yeah, man. Next week we got G-Ray in the house, and then I can't believe it's like November, guys. I'm going up to New York. We're working on a massive tour right now. Working on pretty something serious with South Africa right now, Eazy Wayne. So I'm really proud. You know, I do the artist thing. I do all that stuff. So tell us a little bit about your experiences outside of Jamaica. Have you been out? Have you been out touring? Have you come over here? Have you been? You know, where have you been?
Yeah, with the power of music, I managed to go 1 and 2 places out of Jamaica. You know, I've been to Austria, Vienna. You know,
Wie geht es dir? Something good. That's nice.
Yeah, that's how I really know that Hitler wasn't originally from Germany. He was born in Vienna. I went into the town where he was born. So we perform in Vienna, and then we leave from Vienna and go to Germany.
Very nice. Wie geht es dir? Don't get so good. Did you learn it? I'm trying to speak like you live there. I don't know if you live there, but yeah, I know a little of the German. I haven't been there, but I know a lot of reggae artists that spend significant time in Germany.
I live in Europe. In Germany, because I have a few. I've been to Germany for a couple of times. I have a few shows there. You know, I perform in Hamburg. I perform in a place called Jena. I perform in Munich, and I perform in Munich, Jena, Berlin. I perform in Berlin, near the Berlin Wall as well.
Wow.
I perform in Italy, in Vienna, Genoa, Italy as well. Yeah.
Buonanotte, all our Italian friends. Buonanotte, buonanotte. Pronto. Wagwan.
Yeah. I never really get to learn too much of the language, you know. In Germany, I learned Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich means I love you. And
I love
that was
you.
it for me, you know?
It's a very harsh language, right? I think the fascinating thing, you're bringing up a lot of little interesting things tonight, things that I've never spoken about here. So one, I think I knew from a long time we knew that Hitler was Jewish, or at least one of Hitler's parents was actually Jewish, which is mind-boggling. A lot of people don't know that. Another thing that's out pretty heavily now, you can read it, is that also our beloved discoverer, who wasn't a discoverer, Christopher Columbus, was also a Sephardic Jew. So, you know, the connections are starting to line up another way. The other thing we talk about a lot is the harshness, the like, you know, English is a Proto-Germanic language. So we went through the phonetics, because phonetics is still there. You know, you could see all those things still in our language. Then it went through the Latin. Some of the words that we have are Latin and French. But then the strongest really influence was the German. Did you start to understand it? Because it really is like und hier alle und dun. Like, I learned Old English, and it's German. It's German. Like, it's so German. So like und is and like Kuninga is king, and like even now today, to me, like wie geht is like how are you? V is like, anyway, I won't get into a whole German lesson. But did you and then the connection is that, I don't know if a lot of people knew, is that actually Germany, I think Germany was the number one purchaser of reggae music, the number one consumers of reggae music before America, before Bob. Germany was the place that started having, if people don't know, one of my exes actually had the first reggae club in Germany like in the 1960s. Like, no joke. Germany really, really, really has a history. I'm not sure why. I mean, it is so, to me, it's so different than the sound of reggae and the sound of the way you guys sing on reggae music. Any comment to that? Any feeling? Did you notice that they still, I have a lot of reggae friends there. Yeah, they love the reggae.
Yeah, well, yeah, my knowledge of the reggae music is that it burst in England first, in the UK, and then it traveled across the aisle to like Europe and stuff like that. So it would have been from the UK to Germany, and then it spread, route from there.
Some people tell me Germany first. I'm gonna do more. I don't know. It's just from a few people told me actually Germany was one of the first. I don't know about the spread and then Bob, but some people told me the first clubs was really Germany. They were one of the biggest consumers for a long time. Then Japan became a very, very big consumer, like in modern times. But yeah, I mean that whole part of Europe still. But I was just thinking now because of the language, the German language is much, much different than the sound of reggae, as opposed to like Italian music and French music. It is very, like to me, reggae still has that kind of feeling. The German music is nothing like reggae. Other places in Europe maybe closer.
Have that bass line that, you just can't miss it, and that drum, which is like the heartbeat, So it just capture you right there,
It transcends. It transcends everywhere. Yeah. Would you go back? Was it a place like you would live? Did you be there for a while or just some shows?
No, I wouldn't live nowhere out of Jamaica. Tell you the truth.
Wow, I really love it.
I might would try Africa, but if it's not Jamaica, it's Africa. When it comes to like living and really and truly, it's so far as Jamaica.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Jamaica, 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 land we love. It is really. It's I wasn't born there, but if I had to be born somewhere, like Jamaica is the place I would have wanted to be born. I grew up in New York City, and then the first couple of times I came to Jamaica, I felt like these are my people. This is my tribe. Like you guys were, like things that I got picked on for, or got made fun of growing up, or just felt comfortable with me. When I came to Jamaica, it was like, wow, these people are doing that. That's how this is like the normal thing for these people. Like, yeah, I really did. I have a lot of family now, but I've traveled quite a bit in the world, and I love the people in different places. But Jamaica's, TikTok is telling me to do some kind of security thing right now to tell them I'm really a human being. TikTok is funny. Yeah, Jamaica has just a really amazing vibration. They haven't treated me so well with the music, and I could have gotten further with my artists had they been a little, I don't even want to say kind or nice. I want to say, like, I'm sorry, in the music industry, less criminal. There's a lot of very corrupt people in the music industry, maybe everywhere. But I reached a level in Jamaica and hit some really, really evil people that just, stopped it for everybody else. That's why I'm curious to see, like, if the schools are supporting it, if the systems, because in a way I think a lot of us are jealous that we don't have that opportunity in the schools. Like, you're not involved in shows. You have to really go outside of the school and outside of... and that's what I think I felt like over the last couple of months. Like, Jamaica to me is like a big Catholic school. You're all, like, involved in everything together, but yet you're not. Independence and competition is... you guys are great. You guys are great culture. You're really great culture, and I appreciate the love that you... you say you want to stay there. There's no other place besides Africa. Have you been to Africa? Have you been to Motherland yet?
No, I haven't touched the soil yet.
So I've been to the Gambia for the Afro Dancehall Reggae Festival in, I think it was just a few years back. And I love it. And now we're getting ready for South Africa. I was a little disappointed. I was in Banjul, and it was pretty wild, like, getting to the stage. I remember the first time was a little stage outside. The show wasn't really the way it was supposed to be. It went too late. They brought me over there too late. But as I started singing and like the moon, first of all, the moon, if you feel like the moon is close in Jamaica or like the, you know what I mean? Like the sky and stuff, like you guys would love that because it's like that on crack. It's like your biggest mango tree times 10. You know what I mean? And I wasn't even in inland. That was on like the coast, like near the beach. Yeah, man, like one near my hotel. I swear this mango tree was a freaking like you could live in it. You could have houses in there and people wouldn't know. It was huge. It was a monstrosity. And then they had these I think it might have been rat bats. Somebody told me it was bats. And you'd hear them screeching, but they were white. Freaking white. I thought it was owls, and they all told me no, they're bats. Look it up, but there are white bats. I don't know. I think Jamaica said they have it too, but not as, I don't know, but they were.
Set the stage. Hey, yo!
Sorry, guys. Sorry. The phone, the computer went down in a second. Yeah, but that was mesmerizing. So there were things that were like Mama Africa, you know. So like when I was on stage and I just saluted, I was like, I felt like I was in my backyard, and I was like, wow. Like, I'm all the way in the motherland, you know? I thought I wanted to get there and, like, kiss the soil. I didn't quite do that. And Banjul was more like the Middle East for me. It was very dry, sandy, like red sand. Like, you come out of the house and there's red sand, like thick red sand. Very interesting. A lot of very stone houses, big stone walls. Some parts I was like, this looks like Saudi Arabia. Then there was other places that were very Western with all like American, not even American restaurants, more like European style restaurants like Belgium and stuff. I was like, guys, where's the motherland? I really was. I was like, where? And they were like, you got to go inland. Then there was like things like you'd see the women dressed up in gorgeous clothing, and I love that. And then a few of the locals told me they do that just for business. They don't really, not many people really dress like that anymore. Or they do it at the jobs. Like in America, we do Dress Down Friday. You know, we could go in casual. They do Culture Fridays. That was beautiful. So people get dressed up in their cultural attire on Fridays to go to work. So there were some really beautiful things. It was massive. I was supposed to go 2 weeks. I wound up 3. If I go again, though, right now, I'm really, really working. Sponsors, come through, y'all. Rostumpin is giving. Clean Way has done, you know, charity around the world. Trinidad, Jamaica, Gambia, no joke, U.S. right here. And we just need a little help to get our artists there. And once we set that up and get the sponsorship, you know, we want to hit the places. So right now, for what we know for conscious music, is Tanzania, still Zimbabwe. South Africa is very mixed. They say it's very metropolitan and a lot of different musics, but they still really gravitate to clean. So the South is still love clean music, conscious music. Kenya, the same thing. They're like in the dance hall, but like still not really acceptable. You know, they get a fight. So once it's clean and conscious, they're still loving that. They're definitely on the modern rhythms and the Afro. Ghana, Nigeria, taken on with, you know, the Afro styles and all different. Afro and Ghana and Nigeria really aren't so into they're not so turned on by the reggae and they're trying. This is small, but no, they're really into the Afrobeat now and the Amapiano and their own sounds, which is great. That R&B, you know, and hitting because they're making and the artists there. What I was told, which is fascinating, I didn't think so. I thought it was sponsors and stuff. They told me all those videos and stuff. You see these guys doing $20,000 budgets, US dollar budgets. They're doing it themselves. The artists are doing it themselves. So shout out some of these young African artists, no joke. And the Jamaica, they tell me to tell the Jamaican artists, bro, you got to step up and start learning. Yeah, most of them do it themselves. They said they're not getting especially like this time, because the same thing, they went through COVID and even sponsors weren't there. So if you wanted those videos, you wanted the shows, they're paying their way. They're paying right here in U.S. Artists are paying $100 or $200 to sponsor themselves on a decent platform. You're paying $200 to $300 to $500 to get on a good rhythm. I do it. I do it, no joke. And I got my own label and my own thing. But you have to diversify. You have to get into things. Clean Way Records, guys, just an announcement to everybody. Always willing to teach. You know, I have an MBA and I learned the business fast because I knew I needed a lot of protection, artists. So, you know, I was juggling, and now I'm really happy because we were artists for artists. We kept that philosophy of artists for artists, of doing the show, of bringing artists on. And actually, originally, it was to highlight, like, you would have been on our label and we would be having you on the show. You would have already gotten a rhythm, you would have voiced, and this would have been, we would have been releasing tonight your song with Cleanway Records. So we also kind of open you guys to do that. Once you're on a show like that, you're part of our team, you're part of our family. We encourage you to keep, you know, tagging us, finding out about what we're doing, you know, staying close. Especially Ross Thumpin is really, you know, I'm really a conscious, clean music lover, diversity lover, and most of our artists still are yachties, you know? But we love the rest of the world, too. We love all the other music. Let's drop another one, guys, y'all. This is, I think, maybe a dance tune or a love tune for the girls. Eazy WAYNE in the house. Clean Wayne in sound. Another big rhythm. Yeah, one of these big 90s rhythms. Remix. Eazy WAYNE.
I will give it up if it's for you, girl. My lifestyle, I want my child by you, girl. And I will say you're working, you to get the working. I come to bring you glory and I come to bring you burden. Give you all the care and all the love that you deserve.
Yeah, but it's a remix, guys. It's one of the best 90s rhythms, you know?
For a while I've been observing, resisting all the surging. Give you one and two and over that to get the burden. Fighting hours to serving, the victory all the hurting. Got to be preserving, reserve and conserving. Getting to be subserving, emotion transferring. This is what occurring, your love I'm referring. Couldn't be disturbing, this love I'm preferring. Give you one man up to confirm and reaffirming. Just like a water back, this love is so another.
Man, I wasn't planning to dance, y'all, but I gotta dance, I gotta dance. I mean, we gotta pull this up. They say pull it up, money pull up, money pull up.
I will give it up if it's for you, girl. My lifestyle, I want my child by you.
That's what we call sexy, dirty, while being clean. Say you want his child. Let's pull that up. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I had to fix the camera. Man. Pull it up. Money pull up. For you, girl.
My girl. Girlfriend. I will give it up if it's for you, girl. My lifestyle, I want my child by you, girl. And I will say you're working, you to get the working. I come to bring you glory and I come to bring you burden. Give you all the care and all the love that you deserving. Do this for the very first and that will be emerging. For a while I've been observing, resisting all the surging. Give you one and two and over that to get the burden. Fighting hours to serving, the victory all the hurting. Got to be preserving, reserve and conserving. Getting to be subserving, emotion transferring. This is what occurring, your love I'm referring. Couldn't be disturbing, this love I'm preferring. Give you all my love to conserve.
Guys love to do these. They say these are for the girls. These are for the ladies.
I will give it up if it's for you, girl. My lifestyle, I want my child by you, girl.
Eazy WAYNE with a Z. E-A-Z-Y-W-A-Y-N-E. Eazy WAYNE in the house, y'all. You can follow him all over the place. Add him to your favorite playlist. Bod music.
If love it is that young
know that big rhythm. Up. Easy Wayne, clean Wayne sound. When I'm done, y'all up, share it live, Make sure you follow Clean Wayne Records and Eazy Wayne. Hit that. Subscribe, like button, share. Up. That's one of those big dub rhythms. Artists, give them the number right now. How can they get in contact if they want to book you, if they want to do dub? Somebody earlier on the line said he was just playing your dub earlier. So yeah, let the people know where they can book you, or they want to book a dub. Do you have a phone number or information so they can get you?
Yeah, man, them can link me on Facebook as well, Wayne Blazing page. You know, them can link me on the same Instagram here, and the realist_Wayne_music, you know. So them on them two social media sites that them can link me up. I'm on TikTok as well, and the Eazy Wayne, you know. So on any one of the social media site, they want to type in Eazy Wayne as EAZY, then you will get.
Okay, great. Any upcoming releases? You'll keep us up to date, right? So once you're on here, we'll keep the fans up to date with what's happening for you. Anything coming up? Any shows in Jamaica? Anything? Any releases that the fans need to know about? Oh gosh, this camera. Some weeks.
No, we don't have any new release at the moment. At the moment, we're promoting this track along with the Trauma Drama. You know, we have a couple events coming in between November to December to January.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
We have some more coming on, and we have some more platforms. November to December to January.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
we
yeah.
have some more coming on, and we have some more platforms to be on.
Holiday season is coming up. Hold up, I'm getting a little message from my other phone that the battery is, oh gosh, what am I going to plug in now? Where am I going to plug in? The battery on this phone is going low. Give me a second. Let me see if I could fix this. Sorry. And I just went to plug it in and I pulled it out of the power. I definitely don't want to lose, because then I like to save that video, you know, then I could post the videos. So give me a second. In the meantime, Eazy Wayne, how about your favorite song? Give us a little acapella of your favorite song, if you wouldn't mind.
Favorite song? You know, to tell the truth, you know, I have a whole heap of songs, but I don't really have no favorite song. You know, I love all of the songs, and because all of them have a different flow, you know, different meds, and give you a different vibe, you know. You know, because, you know, when we're making the songs, you know, it gives me that energy, and, you know, I can feel it, because I say, it has to be something that I'm feeling. If I'm not feeling it, then I can't do it.
I
you know, so each one of the songs play a different role.
We appreciate, love that. Do you have one though that maybe you can bring up in your mind and just give us a little acapella? Give the ladies a little, you know, little taste of the sweet and.
Yeah, boom forward. I'll give you this one. I'm taking from off of my debut album, Judgment for Them 2000 Degrees. You know, and this one is called Whenever I'm Away. Lady, yeah. Really got to let you know. You make a difference when you walk in my life. And break the mystery, and you make things so right. Walk in my dark world, you shine so bright. No, if no, my girl, come on and hold me tight. Whenever I'm away, my love will never stray. Whenever I'm away, girl, I'll be home any day. Whenever I'm away, don't be dismayed. Come on, whenever I'm away, girl, I'll be home any day. Girl, I can't wait to be with you, see me with you. I feel so free with you. Go to the martini with you, go to the spree with you. Oh, I agree with you. The pain and strain you bear whenever I'm not near. Girl, you feel so all alone. Stressed out, this total by yourself, but don't deny yourself. Girl, you're not on your own. Girl, I can't seem to make it me, myself, and every time I'm juggling and working out there. I keep on thinking how you're managing and coping with the hardship we got to bear. Whenever I'm away, my love will never.
But look, boom. I feel like somebody's waiting for you now. When you started singing that, I think there's a few ladies waiting for you. Did you give me that one? Yeah, I think you did. You did give it to me. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Whenever I'm away, Eazy WAYNE. Clean Wayne Sound. Thank you all for being here tonight. Love you guys. Massive, big entertainment here.
You make a difference when you walked in my life and break the mystery and you make things so right. Walked in my dark world and you shine so bright. No, if now, my girl, come on and hold me tight. Whenever I'm away, my love will never stray. Whenever I'm away, it's always the same way. Whenever I'm away, don't miss me. Whenever I'm away, I'll be home any day. I can't wait to be with you, see me with you. I feel so free with you. Go to the martini with you, go to the spree with you. Oh,
Guys, I'm going to let you hear tonight again at the end of the show. I'm going to do a little performance of my drop this week tonight. And I'm also going to give the artist our two new rhythms and see if he wants to vibe one of them. Stay tuned, we're still here. We got a few more things happening here on Clean Wayne Sound. Eazy WAYNE, right here, Eazy WAYNE.
Whenever I'm away, my love will never stray. Whenever I'm away, it's always the same way.
Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, Instagram. Big up tonight. Clean Wayne Sound, each and every Thursday, live. With new artists every week. And we're working on a new exciting platform for 2025. Stay tuned. Huge lineup the rest of the year. I don't usually ask artists, but the way you sang that a cappella, I said that really sounded like you wrote it for a female. You want to give us a little bit? Was this song like really written? You know, I don't want to give away the trade secret because, you know, I've had artists on here that shocked me by saying they write other people's feelings. Like, you know, they don't even have feelings of their own. And then I've had others, you know, come on and you just hear a song and you're like, wow, you know, they tell you about the inspiration. But I just have a feeling that one. I really like how Whenever I'm away. So did that resonate with you for somebody? Or tell us what made you kind of, that's a pretty, you know, there's a lot of love songs about like unreturned love or like missing you. But like you being away, that's pretty significant. You're taking like a man responsibility, I would say. That's why I felt like it was personal. So either way, you can talk about the song. You let us know it's personal. I'm not going to push.
Yeah, well, actually, it's not a personal song. It was a song that, you know, I got the beat and I listened to the beat and the beat gave me many different ideas and I stuck with this one.
Very sweet. Yeah, I love the story.
Yeah, so it wasn't really like weird, you know, it was a personal thing. It was one of them vibes that just come from the flow of the
Okay, beat. I love that. All the songs we played tonight, is everything out for sale? Or like the one on the Russian, is that one out just streaming? Like, are you out on all the platforms?
All the songs are out for streaming. All of them is on between Spotify, you know, to Apple Music. You know, they are on Tidal. They're on all of the digital platforms. And your
name?
The album is out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry about it. The album is out there, you know, from them time when I told you, because the album has been released since 2007. You know, that song that you just played off is off of the album.
And the one earlier, the lump sum also, yeah.
Yeah, the rhythm of that song is called Rosebud Rhythm. That have other artists on that beat as well. You have Turbulence on that beat. You have Jamaican on that beat.
Yeah, that's a big rhythm. Shout out the rhythm I just put out. I'm gonna do a little performance at the end. My song tonight, John Mason's on that one. Yeah, the Real Unity rhythm out of Trinidad.
Natural Black is on that beat as well. And you know, there's so many special things about that beat as well, because that beat was created by Firehouse Crew, which, you know, Firehouse Crew is the band that does all the backing for between Sizzla and Luciano.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's the name of them?
Firehouse Crew is the band.
Firehouse Crew, the backing band for. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know that. I'm looking for my pen or something to write that down. You'll have to send me a reminder. Thank you for that. We love, you know, we love history. We love to teach, you know.
Larger Firehouse Crew, you know. The horns that you hear playing in that beat is been blown by the horns guy here in Jamaica that we call Dean Fraser.
Oh, I heard of Dean Fraser. Big up. Major love to Dean Fraser. Yeah, man, massive. I want to say I think he had a birthday recently, or some award or some birthday very, very recently. I definitely saw him in the.
Dean Fraser gets so much award. I don't think he have any space on his wall from anymore.
Just imagine. Yeah. Very accomplished artist. So I think we didn't play Judgment for Them. That's the title track off the album. So I'm gonna hold that. Do you have a video for that one?
Yeah, there's a video for Judgment for Them. It's out on YouTube.
Okay, so that's the one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip the cameras. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more. I'm gonna flip the cameras for them with that. And then I'm going to do a little performance for tonight because it's a really big track this week. The guys are loving it. It just dropped. My video's in the works, you know, so we gotta pump our own music. And then I also do have 2 rhythms I want to play artists. So tell us about Judgment for Them. I know you told us the album that's the album title as well. And you said that's available everywhere. It's just Eazy WAYNE, right? EAZYWAYNE. And you're that way in Spotify, the music stores classic. And guys, we want you to check out the album, which is called Judgment for Them. This is the title track off the album, and I'm actually going to get it set up. So tell them a little bit more about the production and let me, because I'm plugged in now to charge. So let me get the video up and get everything in to turn around to tell them the video. So tell them a little bit about this track and why you decided to name the album that name.
Well, yeah, this song is called Judgment for Them. The beat is a very big beat. You know, you have Chuck Fender have a hit song on the beat. I call Gash Them and Light Them. Gash Them and Light Them. You know, on the beat.
Yeah, man, we know that. We know that tune. You know that tune. Huge tune.
Yeah, you know, the beat came out and the beat was given to me by the promoter for the beat, the producer.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. We decided to listen to the beat and write the song and put it out. And the song is a very big song up until now on the beat, you know. So the feedback and the vibe that we get from the single when we put it out, you know, that's what gave us the vibe to name the album Judgment for Them. I love it. Let's drop it and let the people hear about it. 6 people killed in Iran's capital. That's the opening track. The opening slide. What do you mean? Big tune, huge tune, massive. Eazy WAYNE in the house, clean Wayne sound. Judgment for Them.
No need no adjustment, judgment. Hey yo, some said them can't escape. They brought them, kill them, rape. Some said from a Babylon take the judgment to them straight. Hey yo, now we give it to them delivery. Easy way take it to them, deliver it to them. Boom, sing. I see them, wanna be them.
La 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 la. What? I know it's a video, but let's pull that up.
Babylon judgment. No need no adjustment, judgment. Babylon. Hey yo, some said them can't escape. They brought them, kill them, rape. Some said from a Babylon take the judgment to them straight. Hey yo, now we
big up Coco Chantel, Wagwan. Samara, big up.
Hypocrite and heathen, wouldn't you agree then? Live for the land, tell them go live down in then? Who is to free them? Couldn't be me then. The government's a Hitler wanna be them. Take them to them, lead them, I go with them like a tree. Turn up the fire, 2,000 degrees.
Oh, sorry, so sorry, guys. I'm turning the volume. Look at those effects. I love that. It looks like the fire. Look like the film is burning up. Eazy Wayne right here. Clean Wayne sound. Thank you, my artist. Big honor tonight. Yeah, man. Big tune. Huge tune. Big up Tara. Thank you, Coco. Thank you. Turn up the fire. 2,000 degrees. What you mean? Big Daddy TV, big up, Big Daddy T, Kalisa, big up, big up. I go on TikTok, crazy guy. I love the fire effects, man, massive. Look at that, I love that. Justice for the people is what you're really lacking. When slacking in your acting, that day you turn your back in. You're tossed up in your tracking. All your judgment is attacking, impacting. Comes without a ending or a stopping. No look what I go up in the unwrapping. Then I see them, who no wanna be them. Look how long King Selassie and you're breathing. Hypocrite and heathen, wouldn't you agree them? Never for the land, tell them to live down in the sea them. Who is the freedom? Couldn't be me them. Big up Wild. Yeah, man, major lyricals there. Coco say lyricist, ba, 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 ba. Salute. Fire protein, and then burn the boat, not to cease, not hesitate. Deliberate. I bet you a lot of people hear this song and thought it was Capleton. Yeah, man, big song, fire burning song. Eazy Wayne in the house, y'all. I love the Pepsi shirt in the video. Rastas with a Pepsi shirt. I think that was a Pepsi shirt, right? That was cool. Rasta, angry man. Listen to him. Oh, I love that with the shoe. That was really cute. Yo, I love that. Like how you kicked the screen. That was really hot. What you mean? Bud. They're starting to do that thing again where they put the lyrics on the video like that to the left, man. I love that. Powerful track, artist. Powerful track. Tell us about, let me flip this around, guys, and talk to the artist again. And then we're going to give him a little, we got some tunes we're dropping, artists. I got 2 really hot Afro tunes that are out now. I have a lot of rhythms. We have a lot. But I want to let you hear these 2. I don't know how you are with the freestyle. But let's just let you hear, feel the mood. No pressure, you know? You want to give us a little spit on them. And then, like I said, guys, I'm gonna perform tonight again because it's a massive song. I freaking love it. And that's what we do, you know? It's Clean Wave music. It's all of us in the house sharing the love. So, yeah, artists, sometimes I feel like, you know, I have a wide variety of music and, you know, oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes the camera just works and it doesn't get in the way. And like tonight, it just kept getting in the way. I just want to know if that's a song. I mean, that's just like an otherworldly song. Was a lot of that like as you heard the rhythm, like it just was there? That's something I get, you know, and I think that's a major, you know, people get songs different ways. But like to me, sometimes like the song is really there. Like the sculpture says, you know, you just hear it. Sometimes you hear it and it comes little by little. Sometimes I hear it and almost the whole thing was written. How was that song for you? Was it there? Was it something to cultivate the idea? Tell us about the process.
You mean Judgment for Them?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell you the truth, you know, Judgment for them was a song that it came, you know, real easy, you know. After finding the melody for the beat, you know, as you hear how the beat start, pam pam pam, bananam pam pam, and I use that same melody, Judgment Day, Babylon Judgment.
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
know,
love
and the
that.
flow. So after the flow came, you know, the lyrics just came fluently. It wasn't. Some songs, as you say, some songs take a different time. Some songs will take you weeks, if not months, to write. And then some songs, it just come fluent. Judgment for them was, you know...
I had a feeling, yeah, I had a feeling. Because sometimes, you know, we're talented and we're, you know, but sometimes there's definitely, you know, like, you know, a song like that comes out, you're like, you know, this is, I'm on the right mission, right? I'm on God's right mission. There's no way, you can't do that. Nobody could force or try to get that out. You can't. It's impossible. Even some of us have done things like that. Then on the next day you try to recreate. No, because it just, yeah.
And you know, songs that you make it and you listen to it and, you know, you just feel like you want to rearrange it, you want to do it over and stuff like that. You know?
Yes.
Like one time, way back in like the 90s, I remember we was at Mixing Lab Studio in Kingston. And I remember Bounty Killer was there and he was talking about how the way he make songs. And he was like, he would just build a song and just break it back down and just rearrange it and give a total different song. So when I heard him say that, it you know, it just struck a chord, because that's the way I write songs as well. I'll just write the song, you know, listen to it and be like, no, I'm not like that part, then I got to change it. And we would just totally change it, put something different in until my spirit is pleased with the song.
Okay. So yeah, it's the balance, I guess. Yeah, to me too. Some songs are just easy, like the whole song is written, or like the hook. Is there a part that comes to you more naturally? Like, do you get the hook first? Do you get the verse? Does the hook bring you in? Like, is there kind of a little more where you're comfortable? Again, we don't want the whole formula secret, but
no, it's not no secret. I mean, you know, music comes in different flavors. You know. Sometimes you hear the beat and you just have to start like a humming, you know, and that's like that's you creating the melody for the beat.
Yes.
You know, because what happens is when you hear the beat is speaking to you, you know. So it does have to be where you have to return something to the beat. You know, so if you listen to the beat,
that's a nice way to say it. I love that. Hold up there, because that was a beautiful way to say that. Again, I never heard somebody say it like that. So you said the beat is speaking to you, and then we have to answer back. Yeah, it's just so simple. But yeah, I never heard anybody say that before. I love that. True.
Yeah, man. That's why when you're doing music, you have to be very focused. You know, it's hard for you to be in distractions with, you know, people sitting around you saying this and other people over there saying that and stuff like that. That's why music, you know, it takes a lot. It takes all of your attention, because what happened is, someone told me one time that music, you know, I'm not saying this in any form of sexist way or anything, you know, but someone told me that music is like the energy of a female that just wants all of your time. You know, if you don't give all of your time to music when you're doing music, then whenever time you're ready to do music, the work is harder for you.
Very
you know?
interesting.
So if you
very
give
interesting.
it that time,
Yeah, I never heard of that either. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I know it could be energy draining, and it could be encapsulating. Like it could lock you in from different ways without you knowing. Yeah, it's definitely a mental game. It's a gift. And it's definitely something that it gets people very angry when you pick it up. I know from young, every time I picked up an instrument or did anything musically, like so much so, I say it all the time, but I want people to know not just my story, but I'm telling that because I know there's a lot of DJs right now, there's a lot of promoters, there's a lot of managers that are freaking more talented than we are, but they just don't have the guts to come out. They maybe got burned once, or they're too much of a perfectionist. But I was a behind the scenes person for a long time. I was supporting somebody, like you said in your first song. I was going to say it then, but I didn't want to cut you. Like, you know, listen to the beat. Can't catch a lick. You know, can't catch nothing from the beat. That was my second husband. It was a joke. It was a joke. He was an embarrassment. What a jerk. Used me for Passage in America. He could have gotten the beat. That was my second husband. It was a joke. It was a joke. He was an embarrassment. What a jerk. Used me for Passage in America. He could have gotten people. And like I said, the funniest thing is he never knew. He never had a clue of the talent, you know, of what was right in front of him. And that was the waste. That was the waste. But this man used to struggle to get a little something on the rhythm. And I used to be sitting there and things would just come. And I said, boy, like, what's wrong with this man? And then I just jumped in and, you know, got ready. This phone is giving me, I'm so sorry, guys, tonight. I don't want to lose it. So let me just plug it in and get set. So I'm going to drop these two rhythms. Wayne, I don't know if you heard them on the, oh, God, guys. All right, bear with. I got to do it the right way. I don't know if you heard us advertising them at all, but they're really going hot. It's the Clean Fusion rhythm and the New Focus rhythm, just out on Cleanway Records. I got some medsing on them. I actually have 3. I kind of do, because I haven't jumped in them yet. I have the ideas of projects with people. But for this, I have an album coming out called Shared Evolution. And I have 3 openings. Okay. So I just say it. I didn't formally introduce it, but I've been telling the artists and telling you guys as you come in. And I have a little meds on these 2 rhythms. But what I'm looking, because I've been the producer and I've been so much of the work, I'm looking for the artist to bring the idea to me. So the best idea that comes to me, that's who will be finishing. And then I have a team of people also to go over. So the best projects that come to me will be my collabs for Shared Evolution. So let me let you hear a little taste of the rhythms. I may give you a little bit of what I have. I don't even remember if I know what I have, but I tend to call myself like a hook master. I feel like I definitely get hooks. You know, I'm a writer. I definitely am very confident in my hooks. You know, I got the good verses and stuff I could write, but I really. You know what I mean? That just almost always comes to me. And if it doesn't, I don't really want to deal with the rhythm, to be honest. I don't want a rhythm that I got to be struggling. Most of them will, like you say, talk to you and you got to answer them back. So I'm going to let you hear them in chronological order. So New Focus rhythm we dropped in, we put out when I was in Africa 2 years ago, and I vibes it with a couple of African artists. I have a few artists on this already. I definitely have some huge tracks. We have an artist by Aria on this. She sounds better than Rihanna, no joke. We have some people on a team that, to me, they're better than some of the people out here. So this is called New Focus. I'm going to just let you hear them a little. I mean, if you jump in. But what I wanted to do is just leave it, let you hear it. If my hook comes out, I give you that. I'm going to play the second one, and then you tell me which one you like better, and let's see if we can, you know. And you're welcome. You're welcome to jump on. I don't know what your management is. We publish, we produce, we give our artists a usage agreement, and we match energy for energy. We're an independent label. We're working on getting funding. We could teach you how to do everything, but we just love energy. Most of the time, Rod Stumpin works harder than everybody else, but we're really getting to a place now where I've shown the artists how to do it, how to walk the walk, how to get on the international platform, how to love what you do, how to balance the business and the heart. So this is the new Cleanway in sound, Cleanway Records, New Focus rhythm. Let Eazy WAYNE, feel it. So I just have a hook. World order, it's just a clean beginning. I mean, I hear a lot in it, but I haven't coined it yet. I haven't. Big up Street G, Wagwan. You can hear it's got a little female in the back talking. Yeah. Let the hook come in again, and then we'll go to the next track, and then you tell me which one you feel. Yeah, so that's what I have right now. Again, I hear a lot of other stuff, but I didn't want to go too far because it might be one that's going to be a collab, and I want the artist to drive it. All right, the next one is called Clean Fusion, which is a little more of a dance track, and it's got them mad right now. It's got them really, really, really mad. One of my artists snuck out his release yesterday on this track. He couldn't even wait that he broke protocol, he broke contract, and I'm like, no, you can't do that. But I know he was so excited. I was like, it's published, it's protected, you know, which means you can perform it, you can put out a clip, you can perform the whole song, but you can't release the full track. Oh gosh. Then I'm trying to teach them how to slowly tease the fans, you know? It's just, okay, so this one is called Clean Fusion Rhythm. And I got something similar. I got now spin me baby, now spin me baby. Low, you know, like that kind of a, yeah, that's it. Like I said, I just love the rhythms. I don't need to go in yet. I have a million things on them. So let you hear another bar, and then you can tell me which one you're feeling tonight. Eazy WAYNE in the house, y'all. I'm getting to do a little freestyle. We used to do this every week, but sometimes we go so long, you don't even get to it. All right, let's see if the fans wanna come in and tell us, guys. What do you think out of the two rhythms? We had the new focus rhythm and we had the clean fusion. Which one you feeling for Eazy WAYNE tonight?
You know, I feel it two rhythm have them own different flavors. You know,
Yes.
I mean, the first one is nice, very nice. I like it, and this one I like it as well. You know, because both rhythms are gonna give a different vibe. You know, one have that more high tempo. You know, and one is a bit more laid back, like you say, would be like a female and a male collab type of situation, you know?
Thank you. So I decided to, honestly, about 2 years, the amount of artists that wanted to come on the label, I did a couple of like rhythm releases and they got, well, I did one was 21 artists. They just started to go overboard. And I don't know, something all of a sudden, just I have a lot of rhythms that are open and we haven't even touched. And I just said, you know what? I just felt like these two, when I got the clean fusion, I'm like, they're different, yes, but I felt like they told the story together. So I was like, all right, I'm putting them out together. I'm advertising. Like I said, we have artists jumping all over. Which one you want to try? You have a little time for a freestyle before you let you go tonight? Because, again, Eazy WAYNE, guys, check them out all over. I'm going to let them ask me a question, and I'm going to perform tonight. So which one you think you're feeling? And maybe you might want to jump on fully.
Yeah, I mean, the second one is more up-tempo. I would
take that on. All right, let's give it to you a little bit. See if you guys a little freestyle, and we'll send them to you in your email, and you can talk. If you want to stay on the live after I play this and you give us a little freestyle, you get to ask me one question, and then I'm gonna perform tonight for everybody. So you can stay on or however you want to handle it. All right, clean fusion, Eazy WAYNE. He said gonna do a little freestyle. I'm gonna turn it up, and now I'm gonna turn it. You know, I don't want it too loud because we want to hear him. Oh my, you got a whole song, artist. You got a whole song. John, it was cutting you a little bit because of the music. When we posted it might blend out, so I didn't want you to kill up yourself because I felt it right away. You got a whole song on that, man. That was huge. That was huge. I love it. I love it. The fans are going crazy. They like the first track. They said they wanted to hear you on the first track. We're gonna send them both to you. We're definitely gonna do that. Like I said, that could be a whole another show.
Both of them to me. I mean, what I just the flow I just gave you on that doesn't necessarily mean that's what I'm gonna do on the beat. You know, because I could listen to the beat and get a total different flow.
Yeah, man, no rush, no man, no rush, no. We appreciate, love that. We just, like I said, we match. We're very serious. Once you send us your idea, your title, I publish it. I don't play. Then I tell you, go have fun with it. We try to get you the track and your TV track right away. I have an artist last week, big up Jaw Clarity. It's less, well, I don't even want to tell. I told him not to tell people. Oh gosh, now I'm here stuck. I'm about to say something. Let's just put it this way. We gave Jaw Clarity the 2 tracks. He just ate them up and he was like, Ross Stumpin, I want to do an EP. And we just published this whole EP, man. So we're working on the release date and everything. I'm so freaking proud of him in less than 2 weeks. And he's almost got all his TV tracks lined up. Yeah, man, we really did. So we're getting, we support a lot of young artists. We didn't want to buy. We had a few artists from the beginning. We could have gotten some big names, you know. And not for much money, but I just wanted them to come for love. So we just kept growing, and I'm like, I wanted to get to be one day where some of the big names are like, and some of them have, a lot of them have called me from the beginning when I came out, but they never really asked me to go into rhythm. They don't really know like what I'm doing. I think if more of them knew what we were doing and how much we were helping artists, they would. Luciano gave me a big audience when I first jumped in at Kilimanjaro's studio, and right away he was like, listen to this lady. You know, and I felt his energy, and it was beautiful, and he was willing to do a collab. But then the people around wanted to get involved, and they were like, it was too much money, and then I couldn't get through to him. I was like, yeah, all right. So, yeah, man, we're going to send you them. The show just flew. Question for me.
Send them, man.
Yeah, man, I'm going to send you the rhythm.
For you. Okay. So, boom, the production that you're running, you're the only one running it, or is it like a company, or you have a partner, or what? You're just running it as a one-woman show, or what?
So I am, yeah, I have like family sponsors. I definitely have a team. I have a lot of children, I guess, if you would say. Like, I have engineers. I have some people that's been on from the beginning. But, like, I've showed them how to do their own thing, so they're doing their own thing, too. They're not, like, just full-time with us. They're, yeah, I would say I'm really the, I don't know what the word is to say. I don't want to be humble, because, yeah, it's massive. It's massive. I got a compliment from somebody today, and they were like, Ross Dumplin, don't get upset when they can't keep up with you. Because he's like, we all... How do you say it? Like, we all want to catch up to your vision. And I was like, holy, like, it just hit me so, oh my God, that was Brian. I'm working with the Motivated Mindset dancers in Kenya. And we're getting them t-shirts tomorrow. And they're doing routines on these rhythms now. And we got like our own dancers, and they were up for 2 awards in Kenya. And, yeah, we're just planting seeds that are way beyond. You know, I wanted to do, I never told anybody this on the show, I don't think. I wanted to do Peace Corps. My whole life was always I always saw myself as a big artist, even when I gave it up. I just would be next to the Rolling Stones and be like, that's me. You know, I'm not getting excited about other people. I'm just in my lane, exposed to a lot of different kind of musics. And I know what I did with the label is so... I just wanted to sing. It was burning in me, but I knew a label was needed, and I knew that more protection was needed for the artists. I was a union leader for the teachers, so right now it's like all my favorite things coming together. Like, maybe growing up more, I was into fashion and modeling, and I wanted to have I wanted to have a company that was like women could come in, and men. And from soup to nuts, from your toes to your head, get your hair done, your clothes designed, you know what I mean? Like in one place, one side for men, one side for women. I didn't really have the music into it. But I was just thinking today with like now the tour direction and the grant writing and, you know, you just, guys, stay on your path, whatever you're on, because you just never know your mission. You just never know how all those skills and all those pains that you've been through come through to be what you're doing. So basically, yes, I'm the CEO, CFO, the producer, the engineer. I mastered my whole EP. I've been mastering all the works that go out now. Only thing almost I don't do is mix. I do video editing. I've created rhythms, not full rhythms, but like I've started them by my drum and my...
So you are Cleanway Records.
I am. My born name is Mary Ann Ferrara, who is the CEO of Cleanway Records trademark. We're trademarked. Cleanway Records Music, which is the publishing company, and the Cleanway with Mary Lena LLC, which is actually a health group. It started out as a philanthropic way to help people, teach them about environmental illness, clean lifestyle, clean eating. And like 6 months in, I felt so good. I nearly died from toxic mold, had my first locks. 6 months in, I felt so good. I was like, I don't want to just be a health channel. I want to sing and dance. I've always wanted to sing and dance. And then once I decided, holy Lord, like the burning. So that's why I don't know if you guys like would ever understand that. You know, like some of these Jamaicans that I work alongside that have been doing it for so long. I don't know if that they know what it means to like forget your, like to be so pained to forget. Like I said, a lot of people that help us in the industry are closet artists. You know, we just lost a lady recently, Miss Diamond Promotion. She sang better than any of us. The lady could sing. The lady can flip and sing. So
They always have the passion from long time.
I had the
passion was inside of it.
I had the yeah, the passion has to be there, but again, it's really kind of crazy that I forgot it. And now I could have done it selfishly. I would have bust easily because I know the formula and because I'm relentless. Yeah, I'm relentless. I don't stop working. I don't stop. You know, I'm happy. I'm positive as you see me. Yeah, we've done a lot. I'm so proud to say I've put out over 300 works of music, and we're just in our 4th year. 300 works of music. And
You're working hard, man.
Working really hard. And I've interviewed Jacquel, big up. I've interviewed lots of artists on the show. The show started out for me to promotion. I did like a little paid promotion on Instagram. I said, oh, let me start doing these, like I said, to highlight our artists, because I just never expected that. I created the label to protect me, and people literally came after me. They hostage me just to get on my label from the beginning. I kid you not. So God knew the power. God knew what he was doing. He gave me the steering wheel. Yeah, I've been through hell. I never planned to bring artists on the label. And then like now, just opening these 2 rhythms, it's because for 2 years, artists were begging me to get on my show, begging to get on the rhythms. Because they saw things like, they've been in the industry, some of them have been in the industry 20 years and never saw their legal name on YouTube under their song. They never had somebody like me that sends them their publishing as a, you know, or tells them like, I'm publishing your music. I'm militant about it. I'm militant about it. I get also accused of horrible things. Last week, some guy, I was trying to help him out with the rhythms in Gambia, opened them up. He started calling me white bee. I'm greedy. I'm just I'm using you all to pave my way. And I'm thinking, pave your way? You're 20 and I'm 60. Like, what way are you paving for me? Like, what the hell? My way has been paved, bro. Yeah, like they just...
Music business, you know? Music business.
Yeah. Well, that's the music trauma. That's the mess. That's really... Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be artists. We're really trying to get rid of it. Yeah, man, we're really trying to get on it. So, Eazy WAYNE, it was a pleasure. I'm gonna get my song tonight pulled up, but let everybody, please thank anybody, your friends, you know, the people that's helping you out. Give them the shout outs and thank you. Again, you can stay and enjoy the song with me, but I'm going to give everybody a little performance of Tonight. It just dropped. I'm loving it.
One more question for you.
Yes, I.
You love dumplings?
Well, that's part of the health. So I love bread. I'm Italian. I was raised with bread, but when I went through this mold and stuff, I don't do white bread. I don't like white stuff. So I'm trying to, so the Ross dumpling is to teach people to stop eating white rice, white flour. You can have dumplings, but they need to be Ross dumplings. Ross dumplings are made with gluten-free. Yeah, Ross dumplings are made with gluten-free products. So it's a whole lifestyle message about, and it actually came from Stylo G. You know Stylo G's song? The first song, Dumpling?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I know that song, a big song.
So it was a big song, big rhythm. A lot of people went on it. He did the song by himself first, you know. He really did the song by himself. And I was like, I said, I'm a genius lady, I'm telling you. And Stylo G, you messed up. He had the potential to be a next Elephant Man. He absolutely did. He came with a little humor. He came with style. And he was coming hard on hard rhythms with no dirty, foul messages. Nothing, really, on that song. And I was so angry. I swear to you, this is huge. This is what pulled me out into the industry. I was angry at Shenseea because Shenseea bust. I saw her on stage. I wasn't an artist yet. I didn't decide to come out. She was going like this on stage, checking me out. She wore no makeup when she came out. She wore sweatpants, little boots. Romesh was on the stage taking her boots off, and she was, I'm so blessed, blessed, blessed. I was like, oh my God, this lady's gorgeous. She can sing. And then her next song was about like touching up herself and so porno. I was sick. Big up Carlene. I was so sick. I really was. It hurt me as a female. I was like, what the freak? She don't have to do that. You're a Jamaican beautiful artist who can sing, come into America looking cute in your little sweatpants. We don't need to hear about you fingering yourself. Nah, man. So I started getting angry. You know, I didn't really know I was a Ross. I really didn't overstand. I always was militant. I've always been the same way. But I just didn't understand why. You get me? So I started getting angry. And then was Dumpling. Stylo G was clean. And then Spice came on it. My bank account bigger than my front. My thighs them big like dumpling. I was like, big like pumpkin. I was like, nah, man. I was like low class, and I felt like Stylo G should have stuck it out, promoted the song himself, and he didn't need to bring. So I'm against that. I'm like against, like, that's great collabing, but I don't want artists to feel, young artists to feel like you gotta have a name person with you, or you gotta have a name person on your label. Screw that. Be yourself. Stick to it. So I was so angry. I came out with, you ready? Ross Dumpling, you ready for my lovin'? Bad mind out and hunting, to keep your goodwill stunting. Rascal must do something, my heart it tick like dumpling. Blessed like Elsher Beach, juvies must have something for a reach. Truth must make the total, cause the lies make me get antisocial. Ross straight, so we pass them, oh Lord. John make the beauty and the blem. Never sell out for your friend, we have to make heaven in the end. Vroom, 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 Rastafari not pretend. Try them and not beg no friend. Them two chatty said of men. Prayers to heaven we have to send. Bad mind out and hunting. So keep your Ross heart pumping. My heart it tick like dumpling. Rascal sweet like pumpkin. Bad mind out and pump. Yup, and that was it. And that was it. And I did it. I didn't take it serious. I could have taken it seriously. I even spoke to him. He told me to meet him at a club in Miami. I honestly felt like if I really went serious on that track, I would have kicked his ass. Swear to God. So I didn't want to do that. I said, I don't want to come out. It's the guy's rhythm. But I was so mad that he didn't. And he flopped. He flopped. He never had anything from then. He should have held his ground. So it's a message to artists. Don't be so quick to think you need a big name and you need... That's crap, bro. It's crap. Just if you love the artist and it's your idol and you really want to do a song, yes. But to think like I need a name and I need a... No, man. You the name. Be your own name. Be your own person. All right, here we go, artists. I hope you enjoy it. They love this, so if you want me to serenade you, it's called Tonight. Yeah, man. Big up to Mixmaster Mike.
Clean Wave Records, big up, Tough Love Studio.
And all the artists on this, yeah, man. John Mason and all.
Tonight, I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. Someone to make me feel that thought is right.
G-Ray in the house next week. Clean Way and Sound every Thursday live, y'all.
Feel you tonight. The one who always makes it quite alright. This is the roughest of times.
Gotta hold on to your minds. Too much situation, negativity, and vexation. I'm looking for a higher vibration. Just for the meditation. I'm into contemplation, withdraw of that share, manifestation tonight.
I wanna be with you tonight.
I wanna feel you tonight.
Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight.
I wanna feel you tonight.
The one who always makes it quite alright. They can create the best harmony.
You and me together, symphony. Lasting memories, loyal legacy. You bring out the best in me. You're on that higher elevation. Same mission, lift the nations. Child defender, love sensation.
Tonight, I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. Someone to make me feel that all is right. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna feel you tonight. The one who always makes it quite alright.
Pure love energy. No sexual frustration. Through all the pain before, I'm prepared for this celebration. A simple love, you know, contradictions. With illness within, the same vision. Ultimate patience and clear vision. With you by my side, I am always winning tonight.